I feel like we're heading to a monumental event coming up here in a few months at the election. I think we're 77 days away right now. And it's happening soon. We're 51 days away from early voting in a few states.
And one last thing, let me ask you this. From a data point of view, is it true that if we all vote, we can overwhelm any of their system to cheat? So that's why everyone must vote. You don't, in other words, instead of saying, why should I vote? They'll cheat. It's we need to vote because they're going to try and cheat.
That's exactly right. And we proved in Arizona that if we just overwhelm them, whatever the rules are, follow them, right? I mean, if you don't feel like voting early, don't vote early. If you want to vote on election day, vote on election day. But one of the things that we learned in Arizona is they're using that early vote because they knew that patriots weren't going to get out and vote. So they were using that to manipulate some numbers. And so what we've really come across now, whatever the election rules are in your state, follow those rules, obviously, down to the letter of what it says you can do, but vote. It doesn't matter whether you vote early. It doesn't matter whether you vote late. We can overwhelm them. They have no ability to deal with early voting that overwhelms them. They can't do. Their whole scheme is set up so that they can know what's happening on election day. And if you overwhelm them in the advance of election day, they can't deal with it. We proved it in Arizona. We've got contingency plans for every single state. If something starts to go wrong, I would just encourage everyone, as you said, Steve, just vote. Get your neighbor to vote. Get your mom to vote. Get your dad, get your brother, your sister, everybody out to vote. We have to overwhelm them. They can't deal with it. They just don't have the capacity to do it.
Because the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take